Daniel Carter grew up in Chicago, USA. From the time he was a kid, he believed in one thing above all loyalty. He wasn't rich, he wasn't popular, but he was always the boy who helped others. If someone needed notes in class, he gave them. If someone needed lunch, he shared his own. By high school, Daniel had a small group of close friends, guys he thought were his brothers. They laughed together, studied together, and dreamed together. Daniel believed that no matter what happened, they would always have each other's backs. But life doesn't work the way we imagine. Sometimes, the people you trust most are the ones who cut the deepest. After graduating, Daniel and his friends decided to start a small business together. They pooled their savings and opened a small clothing brand. Daniel worked day and night designing logos, creating online ads, and handling customers. At first, things were going well. Orders were coming in. Hope was high. Daniel thought, "This is it. We're building something amazing together." But slowly, Daniel noticed strange things. Money was missing from the account. His friends were making decisions behind his back. One night, Daniel walked into their office and overheard them laughing. "Why keep Daniel? He's just the workhorse. We can cut him out and take it all." His heart dropped. The very people he trusted, the ones he called brothers, were planning to betray him. Within weeks, they forced him out of the company. They took everything: the brand, the money, the customers. Daniel was left with nothing but his pain. When he confronted them, his best friend smirked and said, "You're too soft, Daniel. Business is about winning, not feelings." That sentence burned in Daniel's mind like fire. Daniel spiraled. For months, he couldn't get out of bed. He replayed the betrayal again and again in his head. How could his own friends do this? He applied for jobs, but rejection after rejection made him feel worthless. One night, sitting alone in his tiny apartment, Daniel whispered, "Maybe they were right. Maybe I am too soft. Maybe I'll never make it." But then he looked at himself in the mirror. His face was tired. His eyes were broken, but deep inside, there was still a spark. He remembered something his father once told him. "Son, when people push you down, you only have two choices: stay on the ground, or rise so high they can reach you again." That night, Daniel made a decision. He would rise. Daniel didn't have money, didn't have friends, didn't have connections, but he had pain, and he turned that pain into fuel. He started small, with just $300. He built a new online store, selling fitness gear. He stayed awake until 3 a.m., learning marketing, branding, and advertising. He failed dozens of times, but each failure taught him something new. While others partied, Daniel worked. While others laughed at him, Daniel studied. His old friends mocked him online. Daniel's chasing dreams again. He'll never learn. But Daniel didn't answer. He kept building. By 26, his store took off. His products went viral on social media. Orders poured in. Within a year, he was making more money than he ever imagined. At 28, Daniel was the CEO of a multi-million-dollar fitness brand. The same friends who betrayed him. Their company collapsed. They tried to reach out to him again, but Daniel had already learned his lesson. Loyalty is earned, not given. Daniel didn't just build a company, he built himself. He went from betrayal to belief, from heartbreak to hustle, from broken trust to unshakable strength. He realized the truth. Sometimes you must lose fake friends to find your real self. Today, Daniel Carter inspires millions worldwide with his story. He tells everyone, your enemies may try to bury you, but remember you're not buried, you're planted. Rise, grow, and shine so bright that the same people who left you behind can't ignore you anymore.